I reached another milestone in my camper build and everything is ready for painting. This is what I'm going to do today. So let's go and take a look. I built this plastic box that's supposed to be like a paint booth. So the dust from the wood shop will not come here and my paint will not be everywhere in the shop. So here you can see the camper, everything is patched, everything is sanded, so smooth. Every grade, every patch, it's like a new Bondo mix, so you can imagine how many mixes I've done. But I tried to keep this bubble shape and create these curves with the Bondo, so I think I achieved that goal. But I have so many patches, which is not a big deal. I'll paint today with a primer, with a white primer, and hopefully by the end of the day, everything will be nice and white. So, yeah, this is what I'm going to do today. Let's go mix some paint and start painting. It's been a couple days since I tried to paint a camper with my primer, and like everything for the first time, it didn't go quite well because paint is super thick. It's epoxy 2 components paint, and I was trying to reduce it and it's got like a too thin and wasn't covering much. Then I tried to use a roller, so I rolled pretty much everything, but then when it's dried, so it left not quite perfect surface like I want. So I tried to sand it, but like the next day, but I have to wait like for the couple days for paint to fully cured, probably because of the requirements and also because of the temperature that's right now we have in Philly. So it's been a couple days, I think 4 days since I painted. So today I'll try to sand it and put another layer of the primer coat. Painting today going way better than the last time, so I'm excited. Let's go inside and take a look. So I haven't painted the front, but I put the layer on both sides and rear. Check it out, looks pretty neat. You cannot see any patches. Pretty nice. And on this side that I'm currently working on, yeah, it looks also pretty nice. So I'm going to work on the front part right now. Going to paint underneath, under the sleeping compartment and this panel. I'm also going to paint the front and start painting the roof. So primer finally dried. It took, I don't know, like 5 days because the temperature in the shop pretty low. But overall, I'm happy how I primed the camper. Today, I'm going to sand it with a 240 grit sandpaper. So just to get rid of some rough spots. But it's pretty much, it's not gonna take a while. It's gonna take, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes for the whole thing. Cause like I'm just going like a from the left to the right just to get rid of a little grain. So I already started sanding here and it's nice and smooth. The only annoying part is gonna be around this line, but all other stuff should be pretty easy. Big news today. I demolished my painting booth, aka murder house, and grand reveal. Check it out. Ta-da! The shell is painted, so I finished the little touch-ups today, but I'm so happy with the result for my first paint job. So it's still kind of like a fully curing. The door is inside. I also did the first layer for the bathroom, and yeah, I'm so excited how everything looks like. And now I can start working on everything else. After we assembled our lights, so we're going to drill like 4 holes and install them to the shell. So basically they're going to look like this. Pretty cool. Holes are done. I'm going to install the rubber grommets so to prevent moisture going in here, and then like a bolt will go through there, because all this light, I mean this light is designed to be installed like this. So this connector is, I mean this plate comes with a rubber, but it's not fully like weather tight, so I need to figure out how to make it like 100% weather tight. So it goes like this and the bolt goes like this, so it's yeah, going to look pretty cool. Alright, I installed 4 off-road lights. They looks pretty leveled and pretty cool, to be honest with you. And so now I have this like a 3 clearance lights that goes up top that I'm going to install right now. And yeah, the front should be finished. Another cool thing that I want to have on this camper that I don't have on my current one, I want to have the reverse lights that I'll be able to turn it on while I'm parking or like backing up at the campsite or something at night. So I also don't want to blind everybody who is in the campground. So I went with the fog lights, so they yellow. They're still pretty bright, but so they're not like a blindly bright. So right now I'm going to connect all these clearance lights and these pod lights that I installed to be able to park at night, and to proper cables, and hopefully we'll be able to test them a little later. Drum roll. I connected these, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clearance lights inside of the camper shell. I got my test 12-volt batteries, and now I'm going to connect. If everything connected properly, you'll see all of them light up. Drum roll. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right, what do we got? We got this up. This one is also up. And that one is also up. Pretty cool. I wired the pod lights as well. And now the protective covers are installed on them. But if everything wired properly, when I will remove them, you should be able to see yellowish light. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. This one is blinking. This one is working. What I'm guessing, it's not enough power in my test battery to power up everything. Because these fog lights, like pod lights, reverse light, call them wherever, they're pretty powerful. So they need like a lot of power. But good thing it's blinking. That means all connections were made properly. Let me try to disconnect clearance lights and see if it's gonna be enough power. Not really. And right now it was like perfect example how the electricity works, because battery is on this side, so electricity go from the battery through this light into that light. So this light is at the end of the circuit. So this light was using all power from pretty much discharged my 12-volt battery. So that one wasn't able to collect enough power to light up LEDs. So that's why I was blinking. So right now I'll connect this one back, and that one will start blinking, and this one possibly will be solid. But it also might blink. Oh yeah. Everything is right. Electric, trick. A big day today, so we are doing the dry fit of the shell on Tundra. So Anton is going to pull the shell at the back. I'm going back up Tundra, and hopefully everything will fit perfectly. All right, so voila! Now we're going to lower it down. Looks awesome. I like the color combination. I like the off-road lights right above the camper cap. Yeah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, let's lower and try to set it up.